Baltimore Ravens taking on the Washington football team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Washington football team. This is Leonard Fournette, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one. The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tack McKinley. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced to do a 3rd and 15 coming up. 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Tack McKinley, his 2nd sack. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Washington.
It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's May. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This is caught at the 20. Jordan back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Ravens 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Oh, my God.
Holding offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The passing game. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
3rd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Slings this deep for McLaurin. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 45 yards. And Washington has made this a 1-score game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and
they'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll run it again with Fournette. Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48.
That's good for a Washington.
I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pope. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. 25 yards for the touchdown as they have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero, nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
A loss of 9 yards.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's May. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards there on a Washington 1st.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And Washington has taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that...
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. That was so well timed. Just a perfect throw on the slant.
Hit him on the move, didn't he? Now he's going against the grain of the defenders coming over to try and stop him. That allowed for that additional yardage downfield.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Being chased out left. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
Jordan Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
McKinley on the
Washington on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Over the middle, complete. It's Pope. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the... Now Leonard Fournette. 5 yards
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Fournette on the counter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
2 brings up 3rd down and 8.
And the kings of the Super Bowl are the Washington football team. They win it, and they will once again possess the Lombardi Trophy. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.